Brad, I know in your intro you were talking about the role you guys play and the services you're providing, and also the involvement with particularly advisory activities. I'd love to hear your perspectives on what you think open finance enables, actually what that means for the advisory industry. What are some of the interesting use cases that this could unlock?
Thanks you. So if you go back to really the core use case for open finance, and that's really creating an aggregated view. So obviously we can do that with open banking to a certain degree. You can bring together your payment accounts, but as has been mentioned by other guests on the panel, that a person's financial life is made up with many more products, many more assets on the asset side and also on the liability side. So that aggregated view should sit somewhere. Some sort of platform is going to offer that view to the end user. There's potential that it's personal finance management app. Your bank may do that, but really it does make sense for that view to sit underneath an advisor. So an end user can go, here's what I've got, here's my financial life, and present that to an advisor and get essentially advice on it. And if that advisor can see everything, they'll be able to give you a better quality of advice.
I think Brad is really alighting on something that I think we're probably underestimating in terms of the advice market. And I think, so to Brad's point, just to say more about, I think that, we all know that the advice market is, the face-to-face advice market is quite contained in that it can only service a certain amount. And I guess what I would like to add to Brad's comment about the open finance and the advice market is how powerful open finance can be in technology to enabling that advice to go way further, way deeper, because that's going to make the whole advice, and interaction with the consumer much more efficient, and genuinely be able to give what has traditionally been at a very high level in terms of the wealth industry, right back down to the mass market. And I think to Brad's point, we shouldn't underestimate. It's something like 77% of the market at the moment would like advice but can't get it. And I think open finance and technology combined enables this hybrid of the wealth industry to really service the community, which they want to service, but have found it very tricky to do to date.
Yeah, thanks. It'll be interesting to see how much of a challenge it is to some of the traditional advisory market, and what a huge opportunity is to make that more efficient.